So when we're talking about adding value, we are really talking about here the value proposition that your idea brings and adds true value, to the end user, the customer, whatever the product or service is that you're developing. So to do that, we have a great tool. It's a famous tool used by entrepreneurs all over. And this is the value proposition canvas. It helps ensure your product or service is positioned around the customer's values and needs. And it's a framework that really helps to ensure fit between product and market. So it's a great tool that we're going to go through.
I see. Yeah, no, it's great. So there's a real fit between the product and the market to show the value, and I guess that can be the service and the colleague and other things like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
It works for all whatever you're developing.
Okay, talk me through it.
So on your screen now, you'll see the value proposition canvas, and to work on this, we start on the right-hand side first, and then we move to the left. On the right-hand side, whatever your product or service is, I want you to think about the jobs that need to get done by the client. What do they need to do to complete this? What's the journey they're going to go on, all the different steps they go through? And as you're plotting this in this section here, you're going to think about, as they complete certain parts of this journey, they're going to be feeling great. They're going to have certain gains they feel from that. And you need to plot those gains you have in the top corner here around the gains that they experience when they complete the jobs. But just like there are gains, there are also pains. So as they things that they'll find difficult that they doing as they go through their journey, and those you're going to list down here. Once you've really gone through the jobs we've done and plotted their gains and pains, you're going to move to the left side of the canvas. Over here, we're going to plot down the most important components of your idea. And along that way, as you're plotting those components down, you're going to be thinking about how do we create gains? How do we make a positive experience or increase those positive experiences that they felt on the right-hand side? And so you're going to plot these at the top here. Also at the same time, you're going to think about what features you have from your idea, what components really alleviate the pains that they were feeling, and we're going to plot those here. And through this plotting of these pains and gains or alleviators that you guys are bringing, you'll be able to identify the true value that your idea provides.
Wow. Okay. So I guess you want me to have a go at this canvas?
Yes. I want you to take our innovators through your example that we did earlier on or last week.
Okay. So no pressure then. All right. So again, with these, hopefully there'll be a launch pad for you. So after this session is finished, make sure to go over it in detail and explore the other tools as well as you build out your business case. Okay. So jobs to be done. I'll rattle through these. I think my first one was just to receive the project. Okay, that's a clear job that they need to do. They need to receive it. But some of the pains that they experience as they wait for sign-off is that they are frustrated as they wait. So I think that's kind of a clear pain that they experience.
Yep.
Now, a gain that they experience, I was thinking about their emotions and some of the positive feelings that they would go through if they complete that project. But I think ultimately it reduces the risk. They know when a project's coming in, they can plan better, and these are some of the gains that they experience. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm moving on to the left as you instructed.
Yep, we'll move to the left side now.
And I go to what are the most important components of your idea? Now, the earlier practical activity, we optimized my solution.
Yep, we did.
And we landed on, boom, the dashboard. Okay, so that's my important component. It's got the traffic lights.
Excellent.
That's going to really bring it home for my client, but also I guess it could be used as well for others. Okay, so how am I relieving pain? Here I've got communicating clearly. I think communicating in a clear way through this dashboard will really reduce the pain of the frustration that you have when you wait. And I think it's going to create real gains here. Particularly reducing risk because it's going to be transparent, it's going to be quick, there's going to be regular updates, and it's going to help people to plan better. So what do you think?
Excellent, that's great. You filled out the value proposition canvas here for your idea that you'd come up with to solve a problem. And you've been able to clearly articulate the value that yours brings, how you are able to plan better, how to provide updates and ultimately reduce those frustrations. And that's a great way to articulate it when you're thinking about your business case. So now we're going to pass over to you guys. We're going to put a blank canvas on the screen so you can see all the components. You can draw this out on your pieces of paper and start plotting, where your value lies in your ideas. Thank you.